What are we doing here, Michelle?
Yeah, it's okay.
What? Yokochi.
A white lady is saying that her mom, when she was young, I think in their school, they told them to choose countries and perhaps talk about them. Then her mother chose Ghana and did a whole story and whatever about it. The lady is now grown and coincidentally, she found herself in Ghana dating a Ghanaian and she didn't even know anything about Ghana. And also I have other foreigners sharing their experiences. Let's go into the video. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.
I live in Ghana, but I actually knew almost nothing about Ghana. I got a question from somebody and I can't actually find that comment anymore, but somebody said, have you heard of Ghana before? Like, why did you actually move to Ghana? What is the reason? And I want to show you something really cool. My mom actually showed me this. You can see how old this is, right? My mom actually did a little so they had to choose a country when she was young. I think she was around 11, 12 years old. So that's many years ago. And she had to choose a country and she chose the country Ghana. What is the coincidence? Like, hello, like that. I'm so sorry, but huh? In the past, there was, of course, no computers, as in she couldn't just look up information. So she had to go to the library and she also went through magazines and stuff and had to cut things. So some of the things are a little bit racist. Made this as a child. I think that the yellow ink has vanished because this is not a Ghana flag. But so, yeah, she was, I think she wrote the anthem. Raise high the flag of Ghana and one with Africa advance. The black star of hope and honor is all who thirst for liberty. Where the banner of Ghana freely flies. May the way to freedom truly lie. Arise, arise, O sons of Ghana land. And use God, march, and forevermore. What? Can't read this handwriting. Anyway, my mom's handwriting when she was a kid. She drew the map. She just pasted stuff and she's like, this is the food that they eat in Ghana a lot. Cheese? Do Ghanaians eat cheese a lot? Don't think so. I mean, yes, the fish, tilapia, of course. I'm missing, I mean, yeah, this is really not accurate. This is funny. This is really not accurate. Yeah, but she was a child, so spare her in the comments, please. Yeah, rice. Oh yes, rice is big. Then it went on about poverty and there's a whole lot that I can show you guys. Oh, it was also about cocoa and like how the plant was actually and how that development was. This is what I meant about the racist kind of images. Yeah, so I read this. It's really cute. It's really funny. Oh, the compound. It was also a bit of her text that she wrote also was about the compound. She writes about the, the West coming and the colonialism. See, I don't know where she got all those images from though, but like she did her best on this project, I think. Yeah, but yeah, so funny that we found this. And okay, actually my dad just called that dinner is ready, so I'm gonna have dinner. I just wanted to share this on here. So funny. So no, I didn't know anything about Ghana. I never had as a child a wish to go to Ghana. I never, as a teenager even or a young adult, I never really was thinking, oh, Ghana is the place to be. But I met my ex and then I discovered Ghana and then I fell in love. So yeah, but then we found this and this is like crazy. Really crazy to me. Let me know what you think. I had goosebumps the first time I discovered this. It's like, what? Anyway, much love as always and see you in the next video. Bye bye.
Alright, check this out. I'm live at the Ghana airport, just touched down. And let me give you a little tip real quick. If you're coming, what you want to stay away from? Stay away from the guys in the blue. Those are regular taxi guys. The rates are regular. As soon as you get off the plane, you're going to be somewhere in this area if you're Accra. Walk past everybody. I'm going to tell you right now, what you want to do is download the Boat app. The ride I'm taking is about $5 total to this beach. equivalent to the taxi ride with the guys in the blue. That same ride is probably going to be about maybe $15-20 US. So word advice, download the Bolt app, B-O-L-T. The Bolt app is going to save you a lot of money in Ghana. All right? Let me know when you take it if you're rocking with it or not. Oh yeah, heads up. A boat ride made it, and you know what? It's about to be the best $5 I'm spending right now. A lot better than spending that 15 to 20.
So I got a question. When you've hired some workers in Ghana, right, and you paid them to do the work or whatever, or maybe you haven't even paid them, maybe you've given them half of the money. Let's say, for example, you've given them half the money. And, something happens and they're just like, oh, come back tomorrow, or we'll do it tomorrow, whatever. How many times is it going to happen where the next day comes and then something else happens and it's just like, oh, tomorrow we'll do it? Like, have y'all ever experienced that before? Because I'm just like, all right, bro, you gotta chill. I'm just like, how many times is this going to happen where it's like, oh, come back tomorrow? Like, bro, like, what are we doing, bro? What are we doing for real?
Morning from Ghana with love. Today we are, well, some of them have already left for the infamous waterfall massage with Mati Spa. The rest of them are at the spa doing their services on site, and then we're going to do phenomenal photo shoot, Afrocentric photo shoot, flying dress photo shoot, and go to the art center. So today is a light day, I guess you could say. Some of these things are going to take place back to back to back, and then they're going to have some time to relax. But it's another beautiful day in Ghana. Don't forget to catch me tonight, 10 p.m. EST, 6 p.m. EST. I'm not re-recording this.
Well, I think that our teacher just broke up with us. He just served us breakfast, but he doesn't know how to say it. Hasn't come right out to say it. So if you don't know, we're a homeschooling family here in Accra, Ghana, and we have a teacher that comes to the house 4 days a week to do the educating of the kids. Anyway, earlier this week, he was supposed to come in on Monday, and I waited an hour past his usual arrival time. I didn't hear from him. So then I sent him a message. I'm like, hey man, are you coming in today? And he goes, oh, my bad. I meant to tell you, but I have a family issue that I need to take care of. And I was like, okay, cool. When are you coming back? Then he proceeds to tell me that he's actually got something else that he's doing and he might not be back for like 3 weeks. And I was like, that's so interesting. When were you planning on telling me that? So now you want me to wait 3 weeks for you to come back. I feel like that was his way of quitting. He just didn't know how to say it. I don't know. Am I overthinking it? If you were in my shoe, what would you do? Would you like just let him go or wait the 3 weeks for him to come back? Personally, I don't feel like waiting. I think that that's just a nice way of telling me, I don't want to come back. I'm done with it. What do you think?
All right, what you want to do for real? What are we doing?
I want to get a traditional African cut.
You got any picture inspiration?
I want to look like my uncle.
What's your aunt look like?
He was the king in Ghana, so I want to...
King of Ghana sound like they might be bald.
I want to pay tribute to him.
You got to give me some help. What does that look like?
This is what it looked like. Just that.
All right, say no more. Tribute.
Yep.
Easy tribute. Easy tribute. Where do you usually get your haircut at?
Uncle Shifu. Bro, whatever, because I travel so much. So I just get my haircut just wherever, you know?
Come with me to try more delicious food in Ghana. Today I'm taking the Ghanaian version of a bus. Usually I take taxi, but sometimes I just like the experience of riding. I'm laughing because I didn't know he was behind me like that. But look how beautiful it is here, y'all. Today's food I'm trying is vegetarian. It's super like back in the cut, local type stuff like You are not about to get this unless you're like plugged. So I guess I'm plugged. Regardless of how it looks, and just imagine it's actually very, very healthy for you. This is with no meat. It's just, you know, beans and shit. So here we go. So this is called Suma and Consagma. I had some trouble with the name. It's like hard to find. And this one is called Gaudi. But okay, I don't love this. I appreciate this, and I'm gonna be really, really polite about it, but I do not love this. You know, I guess I love meat. I was vegan at one point in time. I'm not anymore. I just want some chicken, so I'm like picking at it. I'm giving it a 3 out of 10 for flavor, 10 out of 10 for the price, because it was only $1. So thank you for eating with me.
Robber, thief, burglar, thief, shoplifter, thief, scammer, thief. Mom, they mean different things.
Yes, they've taken someone's belongings, so they're a thief.
Mom, hacker, thief, pickpocketer, thief, blackmailer, thief, looter, thief, mugger, thief. Mom, how would you tell the difference?
You don't have to tell the difference. In Ghana, they are all thief. Once you've taken something that does not belong to you, you were a thief.
Mom, how do you know if somebody's hacking you or somebody's pickpocketing you?
Is that the time for you to know the difference? Someone is stealing your money or taking something that does not belong to you. Those maga doesn't matter. They are all thieves.
Yeah, but it's different things.
Nana, we don't care. They are all thieves.
Okay.
It's day 4 today in Ghana, and we're going to the Accra Safari. This place is 2 hours outside Accra. So we decided to make a stop to buy some street food. Most importantly, to get wachi, because there was no way I was leaving Ghana without having a taste of this wachi. We also tried this stuff, which is just fried wara. Finally, at the Accra Safari, walking into this building, I'm like, wow, what a lovely sight. They had this stop shop where you could buy merch that had Aqua Safari customized on them. Now let's get into the safari proper. Our ticket had a lot of activities on it, so we decided to try out archery. Surprisingly, I loved this sport. Next, I remember that I used to play badminton when I was in secondary school. Then I convinced my friend to play with me. Let's just say I was humbled by my age. It's lunchtime and it was buffet. I used to think golfing was hard, but turns out it's not so bad after all. After golfing, we decided to go on the canoe. Tell me why one guy on jet ski almost ran into our canoe and he was even laughing. After the stress caused by the almost canoe accident, we decided to go for a swim. It's time to go back to our apartment, and boy, did we have a good time. Yes, we did.
For me, this is a good coincidence, you know, seeing this, not knowing, because she has actually dated a Ghanaian, and it's true that Ghanaian that made her come to Ghana, and now she basically lives in Ghana. So going back to Holland or Netherlands to see her mom when she was a child, chose Ghana, and she spoke about it, wrote about it, did a whole book about Ghana. That has become a surprise to her. But you know, this is life. You can't predict where life will take you to. As she said, she didn't even know Ghana. She didn't know anything about the country. But through her boyfriend or her former boyfriend, now she's in Ghana and she's so much in love with Ghana. She basically comes here all the time. She lives here actually. So this is how life can take you. And also, this African American that is talking about the taxi drivers at the airport. See, these people, they pay taxes, so that's why sometimes their prices are a bit higher than the boat, because the boats, they just come, drop people and they just go. So when they are lucky, when they get there, someone might order for them and they will pick the person along. But these taxi drivers are stationed and they pay taxes. So please don't misunderstand them and be like they charge too much. They pay taxes. This is what I want anyone who will see this video, or any foreigner who will see this video, should know. Thank you so much for watching.